Because you are not a slave of anybody. And you are not emotionally engaged with somebody thinking, oh, only this person will complete me. Individuals are there to accompany you on the journey of your life, and no human being can complete another human being. The another human being can make your life hell for sure. The advertisement, the marketing of the world is that, oh, so much joy if you are in love or relationship or marriage or this and that. It's just marketing, nothing else. It's just sham advertisement which is being done day in and day out. And people go crazy after those the ideas which are marketed, that you can't be alone and you need to have someone. Even if that someone is a bad person, but at least you have someone. So stick with that person and go through the torture which that person is giving. It is stupid. So what every human being should know is, one, learn to be in a happy space, in a peaceful space, by not running after individuals. There will be some good people in your life, there will be some bad people in your life. People are people. They are what they are. They won't change for you. They might mask their evilness, but one day that evilness is just going to topple out. And then, most of the engaged couples or married couples, they complain to one another, you were not like this before, you have changed. Yeah, sure, world is meant to change. Who said that this person won't change? And how did you had this idea that this person will remain a cooing, lovable person all the time? And the cooing lovability is until they are committed or married and they begin to living with one another, and that's when the reality comes out. So sometimes it's not a good one. I always say this, like one time a woman was telling me her sad story about how the husband is so bad. And she went on and on and on. And I said, okay, wait, I have a solution for you. She said, what? I said, walk out of the marriage. No, but I love him. I said, then go to hell. How can you love your tormentor? She said, no, my mom says that, every marriage is with some obstacle, so you have to deal with it. In time, he will change. I said, well, now I understand. Your mother destroyed her own life on this fake belief, and you are going to copy your mom? Then if that's the case, then I am not ready to listen to all that sob story which you have. Keep it with yourself. See, two intelligent individuals can work on their difficulties or problems. Two intelligent people should never be married. Because they are intelligent, hence it will be too difficult to put the other person. If the other person is wrong, this intelligent person will do a nice cover-up. If two fools marry, they'll be fighting all the time because they are fools. So what's an ideal marriage? So my opinion is, when one is intelligent and other is a fool. And God forbid you are not the fool. Huh? So if one is intelligent and another is fool, then there is a hope that this marriage will work. So if you just gently and nicely and deeply look around all the couples, you will find that what I am saying is an eternal truth. A universal truth. Are you agreeing to it, what I am saying? Even the 12 years are saying yes. I'm a good advocate, right? She's just 12 and she's saying yes. So one should work on making yourself intelligent. So following the yogic path of doing asana and pranayam with all the zeal and enthusiasm, never missing on to it, because that's how you fix your mind. And doing especially Yog Nidra every day, Andhra, that will give you the access to your subconscious mind, where you will have the ability to change that patterns which your subconscious mind is carrying. So once you know how to change the pattern which are there in your subconscious mind, your conscious mind will get trained to think correctly and to choose correctly and perceive things as they are, and not just, what you call that hopeful thinking which people have. So the point is that, like if you are hungry, you have to eat food. You have to put a bite in your mouth and chew it and swallow it. And then your satiety comes, right? You can't be happy and pleased just by seeing an advertisement on a billboard of heartwarming food. Photographs are great, but that will not give you the satiety. You need to eat the real food to feel the satiety or the pleasure of eating the food. Similarly, we need to engage into such yogic practices that you begin to cook that real satiety of your mind. And once you have that real satiety within you, you are a master then. Then you are a master. Then you are not a slave. Then you are not engaged in like a bonded labor to a person or to... So that's what I teach, how to be liberated. Not from others, but from your own mind. The patterns which got created in the mind. How we have conditioned our mind. How our family, our society has conditioned our mind to think and see and believe in one way. So when there is too much sadness in the mind, I always suggest that's the time to do the Urja Dhyan, the Sakriya Dhyan. In Rishikesh, we did that with the forceful external, breathing out. The Kapalbhati Pranayam was done. So that particular method is one which will absolutely cleanse your... If the mind is despair, if the mind is like confused, if the mind is irritated, if the mind is feeling loneliness, if mind is feeling sadness, do the Sakriya Dhyan, do the Urja. In my app, Amrit Varsha app, in the meditation section, it is right there. Just put it on. The track 1 is the commentary about it. Track 2 is the practice. So once you know the thing, then right away go into the track 2. Follow my instructions. Do it. And by the time this method will end, you'll be flying like a bird. Other times, just ponder why I am sad. Am I holding on to past? If yes, then let go of the past. If I am thinking too much about hypothetically what will happen in the future, just let go of it. Who knows what will happen 5 years or 10 years down the line? What you have is now. So, use it creatively. So, meditate more, do more pranayam. If there is too much of cobwebs in the mind, then bring mantra chanting. As you will begin to do the mantra chanting, the mantra will be on your tongue, then slowly the mantra will go in your mind, and then slowly it will enter into your subconscious, and a day would come or a night would come when you were on the bed sleeping and you woke up and the mantra was still being hummed in your mind. And that will be such a beautiful experience that you will wake up by saying, wow, what was that? So creating more wow moments for yourself. And never be dependent on anybody. And in the meantime, in your ordinary family life or the society life, there will be things to be fixed. Do it, do your best, and leave the rest. Do what you can do, and what about the thing which you can't do anything, why bother? Let it be. Good or bad, let it be. But one should never punish oneself by pondering on mistakes of other people. They did their part of mistakes. Why are you carrying their garbage on your head? You be free of overthinking. Are you getting what I'm saying? So every morning when you wake up, just remember this. Always fold your hands and in your mind say, thank you, Lord, I'm not dead. I'm still alive. Thank you for this beautiful life. I'm still there. And let me make the best of this day. So do the mental chanting of Om 3 times. And begin your day with a very spirited, and always after, this mental small gratitude prayer, say to yourself, Andra, today you'll have a spectacular day. Don't wait for others to say, good morning. And once, I remember a man went to his office and he met his boss and he said, good morning, boss. And the boss was cranky one and he said, what's good in this morning? Bugger off. Okay. So the good morning sometimes given by others might not work for you. So you have to create the goodness for yourself in your mornings, in your afternoons, in your nights. I was one time, I saw this cook, this open kitchen concept these days. So we were in this place where we can see the cook is cooking. So he prepared a pasta dish, and once he garnished it and with the all the stuff with the pine nuts and drizzling the olive oil. And when he saw this, he said, "Mamma mia, so good!" That's the Italian's way. So he's throwing this kiss. And he's appreciating himself. Oh, you are such a good cook. And then he served us, the food. And then he was standing on my head. And is it good? Is it good? I said, let me eat. Is it good? It's eat. I'm eating. So I said, yes, it is. And I said, I told you so? I said, yeah, you announced it. You didn't just tell, you announced it so loud. But I love the attitude. I love the attitude. Do a small little thing for yourself. Appreciate yourself. I've done good. And if it is not good, then still say, next time I'll be good. Try again. We will succeed. What's the harm in? So we will be doing some mistakes. We will be falling in bad relationships. We will be doing some really nasty stuff. So what? Forgive yourself. Pick yourself up. And create a new day for yourself. That's it. The fools are the ones who are hinged to their past. Wise ones are those who live in the present. Now you choose well. So be here in this ashram in Ganaur, or be in Munich. No, be in good state of mind. Where should I be? In Ganaur or in Munich? I would say be in a good state of mind. And for that you need to be intelligent. Be intelligent, be wise, be gracious, be great. Don't be ordinary, be great. When you have a choice to, see, even he's saying, he will always give some cue at the right time. Life is a blessing. Better enjoy it. Never create reasons to sulk. Create millions of reasons to smile and dance. कईयों को देखा, कईयों की ना शक्ल ही ऐसी होती ना, उनको आप सुबह मिल लो, वो कोई शिकायत कर रहे होंगे, है यार ठीक नहीं, वो ठीक नहीं, जैसे मौसम ही कितना खराब है ना, है ठंडी बड़ी हुई, बहुत ठंड हो गई, बड़ी खराब ठंड हो गई, हाँ सारा कुछ ठंडी ठंड हो गई, पता नहीं अच्छे दिन कब आएंगे। अच्छा उनको आप दोपहर में मिल लो तो उनके पास फिर शिकायत होएगी, आज सुबह मूली के पराठे खा लिए थे, छाती पे बैठे हुए हैं, और बड़ी बड़ी डकारे मारेंगे जोर जोर से, हाय बाद में करेंगे हाय। तो भाई थोड़े खा लेने थे, खाते समय तो रुकते नहीं है, तब खाए जा रहे, फिर कहेंगे हाय हाय, फिर शाम को मिल जाए यही, तो फिर शाम को शायद कुछ अच्छा हो जाए, आप ना पूछो उनसे, वो कहेंगे कैसे हो, कह रहे कैसे होने, दिन दिहाड़ी खराब थी आज तो, और थोड़ी अच्छी हो सकती थी पर मेरे घुटनों में दर्द शुरू हो गई, अब उसकी शिकायत शुरू हो जाएगी। दोपहर में पेट था, शाम को घुटने थे, रात को सर होगा, अगले दिन सुबह रात नींद ही नहीं पाई, रात नींद ही नहीं आई। क्यों नहीं आई? क्योंकि रात को फिर ज़्यादा माल खा लिया था। हाँ, तो रोने की जब आदत पड़ जाए ना, तो ऐसे बंदे को कोई खुश नहीं कर सकता है। मैंने कई बार देखा, 40 साल हो गए शादी किए, 4 बच्चे हैं उनके। एक औरत से मैंने पूछा, मैं जिंदगी कैसी भी थी? जिसे आप पाई थी, क्या अच्छा था? कुछ अच्छा नहीं था। मैंने कहा नहीं कुछ तो अच्छा रहा होगा, तो कहती हाँ थोड़ा सा अच्छा था, जब मेरा पहला लड़का हुआ था वो अच्छा था। मैं फिर कहती नहीं, फिर तो मुसीबत ही थी, काम करो, बच्चे संभालो, घर संभालो, सास बड़ी बुरी थी मेरी, और ये बड़ा बुरा था। मैं अब क्या अच्छा है? कह रहे अब भी कुछ भी नहीं, स्यापा ही चल रहा है अभी भी। तो लगता है कि इतनी मुसीबत है, तो फिर कई लोग ऐसे हैं, कहते हैं कि नहीं जिंदगी आवाज़ार हो गई है, जिंदगी बेकार हो गई, आदत पड़ गई ना।